Hey, it's Nicole.
And Tonya.
We're back!
Yeah!
It's the Nicole and Tonya Show, episode freaking 22. We're at a full season order of a sitcom, people.
That is right. And just like a CGI character, we are back and ready to tackle 2017.
Let's do a little recap, shall we? For the last 6 weeks, we have been doing a little inspirational series with inspiring and motivational quotes.
Yeah, we did. It was our first series within a series. I mean, we may not be Hamlet or the Bard or whatever, but come on. Words, words, words!
Words, man. They're important. Which is why we wanted to follow up our 2017 goals episode with some inspiring quotes. We did 30 quotes in total, and we're going to talk about some of our favorites and some observations that we made along the way. What is my motivation? And scene. What is my motivation? I'm out of words. So Tonya actually wrote this line in there that says Nicole being an insufferable actor and bonus points for Bray. I don't really know what she meant, but I just threw those takes in there, and hopefully she picks one or uses all of it, including this. Have fun. Let's get into it.
One of the themes that I love when I read quotes is perseverance in the face of whatever is thrown at you, be it working against beliefs you have about yourself or outside forces that are working against you. I truly believe that there are no challenges. There are only obstacles that you just have to figure out a way to get over, through, under, around, and that is all that stands in between what you want and getting there. I also love the concept of action, that nothing gets done unless you actually do something. So like Yoda says, do or do not. There is no try. And the other theme that I love, and I think it's something that really is in both of Nicole and I's quotes, is just an idea of being positive. And I'm not saying be Pollyanna all the time and never thinking that anything bad is happening. Yes, of course bad things happen. And yes, of course we get anxious and depressed and angry and we just think there's no way to do things. So give yourself 5 minutes, an hour, 2, a day to feel really bad. But then the next day, get up and go and do it. And know that good things are coming if you just get up and do something about it. So like Winston Churchill said, I'm an optimist. It does not seem much use being anything else. Like Nicole, and probably why we both have this quote, I really believe that nothing is impossible. You just have to figure out a way of getting there and taking small steps every day. So like Nelson Mandela said, it always seems impossible until it's done.
I feel that all the quotes that we picked meant something to us and were favorites to us in some capacity. But there were a few that stood out, I think, and I don't know if you noticed in the ones I picked, I tried to keep a theme where it was like either like a fictional character who said it or something from a movie. But I mean, there were some other ones thrown in there too. I didn't want to just do like movies and characters, but I did try and keep an entertainment theme if I could. One of my favorite ones was what John Keating from Dead Poets Society said. No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world. I think that is just so perfect to know that all of us mean something, all of us matter, and we can all make a positive difference if we choose to do so. So that was something that I really liked. So the other favorite one that I picked was by Nelson Mandela, and it always seems impossible until it's done. And I know just in general when I work on film projects or at work, or whatever I'm doing, like I have to tackle a huge thing that feels like I'm never going to finish it. And then once it's done, you're like, wow, I thought that couldn't be achieved, but I did it, I survived, I'm here. And then you feel like you can just keep on accomplishing bigger and better things. My third one would be from C.S. Lewis, and it's, you're never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. And really it's just all about that no matter how old you are, you can still keep moving forward to achieving your dreams. You can still make a difference in the world. Don't give up. Just some observations I made over the last 6 weeks. So I did all the editing and I definitely had some typos in there and nobody called me out on it. Actually, Jeff, who does our voiceover, he called me out on one of them, but that's about it. And I was kind of sad that nobody called me out on it. I was kind of hoping you guys would. That's okay though. And then something else I noticed is that During this 6-week series when we were doing the inspirational quotes, I noticed a lot of people posting inspirational quotes, more than normal. I like to think we're trendsetters, but it could just be because it was January and the beginning of the year and people wanted to start thinking positive. Regardless, it was really nice to see that a lot of people were posting inspirational quotes and posting some positive stuff too, just to get people out of the negative mindset and really think positively. And I would like to say that I have been 100% positive over the last 6 weeks, but I know that's not true. I've definitely struggled with like depression, anxiety, and Scott can tell you I've been like angsty and like kind of stressed and bratty a little bit even. But in general, I really enjoy doing this inspirational quote series because I think I was really preaching to myself, like, Nicole, you need to think positive. You need to try and inspire people with your words and actions because words can make a difference. That was one of the quotes that we did. What are some of your favorite quotes? Let us know in the comments below. We would love to hear what puts you in the positive mindset, what inspires and motivates you. Tune in next episode for our very first installment of the NTS Award.
That's right, we have awards. Take that, Oscars and the Hollywood Foreign Press.
Wait, am I nominated? Because I worked my ass off.
And there's some people who are not happy or positive outside because they're getting chased by the police.